That's not knitting. It's crocheting. It's not. It's not. It's not. Hey everybody, welcome back. It is your girl Faith. Sorry about the lighting. Right now my mom has the charger, which is the only way I can turn on my little ring light. So the lighting's not the greatest. I am sorry about that. But I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to try and start getting this video out. We're here today, what I'm talking to you about, and as you probably saw by the title, I'm talking about knitting, or what isn't knitting, I guess. I've been looking on YouTube just to kind of feel out what's cool, what's trending, and just to see what kinds of videos about knitting that everyone's watching. And I surprisingly found that there is a lot whenever I just search up the topic knitting. Crocheting is pretty much the main thing it shows. It'll have a few knit pieces here and there, and I mean, you can't really tell usually which is knitting or which is crocheted, unless like it's a very, very small, intricate piece that really, like, crocheting is more for small, various details, very detailed stuff, and knitting is not quite as detailed because I really just don't know why it's not quite as detailed. I guess no one's really tried it, and knitting is more for garments, whereas crocheting, you can do many things besides garments. Agurumis, which is really popular in knitting. I guess no one really does a bunch of agurumis because it's a lot harder to try and get any small kind of details. Which, I mean, I understand. But there's just so much crocheting and not enough knitting. And the knitting videos, they're usually tutorials. They're very long, which, I mean, I can understand. Trying to get a lot of watch time hours is one thing, and also because if you take a very slow step-by-step process, it will take about an hour or more. But this is why, on this channel, I'm going to start making a little series where we talk all about knitting, because I do enjoy knitting, and even though I am trying to learn crocheting, but I've just, like, it takes a lot of practice, and it took a lot of practice for me to learn knitting too, and I'm still learning. I'm still in the very beginner stages. But we have to clarify, because, like, I've looked and looked on YouTube, and the knitting videos, there are some gems out there. I will say that there are some gems that go into knitting and what it's all about, but surprisingly, there's a bunch of them that are usually tutorials, or they're just not that entertaining because they're not very interactive. But yeah, look forward for that in the next coming weeks. I'm also hopefully gonna film another video today, which is writing a book in 5 hours challenge, which will be quite interesting because writing a book usually takes months, if not weeks. So writing one in 5 hours, thank goodness it's a short story, but we'll see if I can pull it off, and hopefully my ring light will be able to be turned on. So I hope y'all all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye!